I had trouble from day one in Melbourne. I left because of racism, and we live in the most racist country. Uh, and moving to London was the only thing. It was £90 by sea, uh, and it was amazing. Um, you could, if I could do the job, I got it. And from years of being silenced here, I found my voice. I started out being an actor, and then I was a dancer, and I was a singer, and all of that. It was very odd coming back because people remember me as Noel Morton. And I went to a reunion, and people said, "Little Noel Morton." I didn't mind that at all because they were kids from North Melbourne who called me a little black bastard, and that is why I left.
And when you came back to Australia, what were you doing here, work-wise?
Well, I'd done the Midsummer Night's Dream with an all-Aboriginal cast, and State of Shock with a great cast, with an all-Aboriginal cast except one, Jim Holt, was white. Yeah, I've done lots of things. I played the grandfather in the first play written for the Sydney Theatre Company, which was Somewhere in the Darkness by Ray Kelly, and that was fine. I did the Aboriginal protesters. Bernard Kaufman asked me if I'd do it in Germany at the Weimar Festival, and I played, and it played also at the Munich Festival, and I could have gone on to other festivals. But there's a very strange thing. Aboriginals don't like to be taken away from their home or their country. I've always felt connected to Australia. I have a strong sense of spirituality, and that is all to do with my black background.
And that was something that you sort of discovered over the course of your life, or were you raised with that?
No, I wasn't raised with that at all. I was raised as a Catholic. But I went back to it. You know, I've been home 27 years. And that, for instance, I set up the Eora drama course, and I helped many people come out, particularly Aboriginals, young Aboriginals, to come out. I never thought of myself as an activist. I thought of myself as someone who was in a position to help. I love mentoring young Aboriginals. I say, now, what do you want to be? This is it. You have to be, like, I met I went up to Mildura to present the award. There's an Old Turvey Award. And I presented it to a young Aboriginal boy, and I met the person who employs people for Qantas, and she said, "No, I offered. We have an apprenticeship for trainees, but I can't get the girls to leave the community." The first step out is the hardest step. The first step out of the community is the hardest step. And that goes for gay communities, Aboriginal communities, whatever.